Hi, you guys. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome or welcome back. We are going to do just the general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or North Node, or really if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, the messages may resonate for you. And we're just going to say for the next 7 days. But remember that time and energy is fluid. So, it's really from any time that you're watching this video. If it resonates for you, then it's for you. And it could be specifically messages for or about you, or it could be something, a message for or about someone, just kind of in your energy field. So if the messages here do not resonate with you, please be sure to check out your other placements in your chart, perhaps your moon sign, definitely, or your Venus sign. Okay, and it'll help kind of paint just a better picture of what's going on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to see what messages do we have for Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio at this time? Okay, so the first thing that we have is anxiety. Scorpio, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Oh, okay. We have happy family, which also fell out with broken heart. So happy family and broken heart. Scorpio, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Man holding a heart tried to pop out, but instead we have victory. So let's see what this is all about. It just seems like right now at this time, and it could involve someone like a wealthy man, someone, it says a man holding a coin, and it doesn't have to be specifically a male, okay? But there's a person in your life, perhaps that you were in some type of relationship with, some type of family dynamic with, and you might currently be facing some type of heartbreak surrounding that. And basically whatever it was, whatever happened before you got to that point, you were just in a state of anxiety. This could have something to do, underneath it all, it may have something to do with finances, with resources, or something like that. But in the end, what I'm looking at is a final victory for you, Scorpio. So that might be something that you don't see coming. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Let's clarify some of these cards, and we're going to start off with anxiety. Let's clarify anxiety for Scorpio. Clarify. Okay, so we have anxiety, which is clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is just basically like she's feeling stuck. She has that blindfold on. She has like those chains on, but they're actually they're pretty loose. So it's kind of something that's, it feels like it's just something that's kind of in her head. I mean, it's like the swords are there, but they're not even really there. They're not anchored into anything, okay? So it might be that you felt like you were stuck in a certain situation. And again, it could have something to do with finances. Like maybe you felt like that was your only avenue, like you maybe had to stay in a situation, a job, a relationship, or something like that. Clarify happy family with broken heart. Happy family with broken heart. Oh gosh, we have, I don't even know. Okay, so for the clarifiers, we had several, and I'm just going to go ahead and take them. But we have Four of Swords, where this person is just kind of resting and healing. We have the Lovers, which has to do with, it could be something specifically to do with a love or a lover, a partner, or just a choice that had to be made. Having to go into, hermit mode and just to kind of, reflect and see what those options are and how you can get back to perhaps back to this Ten of Cups, or how you can actually attain the Ten of Cups. How can you get to that? So I'm just going to leave that there, and let's clarify victory. Victory. And we have King of Cups. So in the end, it looks like this is the King of Cups. He has that cup of love sitting there. So this has to do, just with someone that is emotionally stable. It looks like this person is looking out towards someone longingly. So this could be someone either that, it could be from a past relationship, and they're wanting to, come back and fix the situation, or it could be just someone that you were not already in a relationship with. However, they would like to have a chance. They would like to give your love a try, give it a shot. Okay, so anything else for Scorpio? And you guys, there's no gender really in tarot. So, sometimes I might be saying he or she because it's on the card. But you could very well be a masculine and it resonate with you. And it could be, about, just someone else in your life. So, okay, let's see what else we have for Scorpio. Okay, we have strategy. So that goes under anxiety. We have strategy. So it's like you were in your head, you were worried about something, and you came up with some type of plan or strategy to fix whatever the situation is. We have two cards again popping out. And it was, we have attachment, and underneath it, we have rest and rejuvenation. So, it's like you currently have some type of attachment to someone or some situation, some place, and you are currently underneath that, like you're currently healing from it, so that you can kind of just, move on or heal from whatever that situation was. Okay, and one more for Scorpio. Anything else? Anything else for Scorpio? Okay, we have indecision. So this one, I'm not really getting like you're not going to know. I mean, I don't know if it's just that you're not going to know what to do, but it looks like you're going to have two options in love, two options at work, two options when it comes to some type of money making or business endeavor that you have. But you're going to get victory. So this could be like your past and some type of, future person, place, or thing is going to want to be in your life. And this at the bottom, it says contract. So this is something that is basically destiny. It's like going to balance things out. It kind of makes it feel more like a justice type thing, like something that that you deserve there. Okay, and let's look and see. Let's do a little bit of clarifying. Let's look at strategy. Strategy, we have death. So, and remember, you guys, death is not just about, the end. When there is an ending, there is a beginning. And what I'm feeling from this is that you were in your head about something. And I'm really feeling like it has to do with a past relationship, past situation, past love. However, you were coming up with a plan, some type of strategy of how to revive, renew whatever that situation is, or revive or renew yourself so that you can make on, so that you can go ahead and move forward towards, your Ten of Cups, towards your happiness. Okay, so let's look at attachment and then the rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation. Let's clarify that one. Okay, so we have Page of Wands, and I'm kind of getting the feeling that you're going to get some type of message or something. Especially looking at these birds. I think there's some cardinals or something, but there's some little red birds here. That's going to spark some type of passion, some type of interest, or maybe a message that someone has an interest in you, or maybe a message that someone wants to rekindle or reignite or respark something that you guys have already had. Okay, and let's look at indecision. Let's clarify indecision. Okay, and this is the Knight of Swords, but really what I'm getting about this is just like you having to decide, do you want to move back? Because this person is headed back towards whatever was in the past. Like you're having to decide, do you want to move back to whatever this past situation was, or are you going to choose the second path where you are moving forward? And so that's really the decision that only you can make, that you're going to have to make, but only you can make. But I'm actually getting the feeling that I don't know if one is going to be better than the other, one is going to be harder than the other, but in the end, it is going to be an overall victory for you. But you have to sit down and think about what it is that you really want, Scorpio. What I'm seeing is for you to sit down. I'm looking at this eagle here, and it just feels like you really need to look at the bigger perspective, the bigger picture when it comes to like the options that you have. Okay, so you are going to have options. There's going to be some type of happiness no matter which direction you go, but it's just a matter of I can't tell you what that's going to bring if you go back to the past, and I can't tell you what's going to happen if you move forward to something that something different, more towards the future. You have to that's something that it's just a part of your journey that you are destined, like it's part of what you have to determine. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick an oracle card or cards, whatever kind of pops out, and we're gonna see what message we have that is going to summarize basically your reading here, or perhaps it can add a little bit more insight, but let's see. Okay, so Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? What do we need? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Ooh, I can't. Messages for Scorpio. I need to find a better way to shuffle these cards because my hand hurts. These cards are way too big for my little hands. So, all right. Messages for Scorpio. What do we have? Oh, gosh. Come on, Scorpio. You are getting lots of cards today for this reading, and we're just going to keep them. Okay, so what we have is garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So whatever this past thing is that had you in your head, that had you worried and, with anxiety, something good is going to come from it. It says mural, be your own first priority. So what I'm getting from this is whatever decision it is that you just like, whatever direction, whatever path you decide to take, it's going to be, it's completely up to you, but make sure that you make that decision based on what's best for you. No more looking at, okay, well, I'm going to make this decision for, because, if I do this, then this is what, such and such is going to think, or this is what my family will think. This is what my friends will think. This is what will happen to this person. No, you have to make your decision based off of what is in your best interest, because you can't help and continue to provide and help other people and be there for people if you are not there for yourself first. So that's what I'm getting from that. Again, this kind of connects to that, and it just says, flowers, be honest with yourself. Be honest. If you decide, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and go back to this past situation, work, friend, family, love interest, whatever it is, be honest with yourself. Why are you going back? Are you going back because it's something that you're just kind of comfortable with, that you're just kind of used to? Or are you actually, truly going back because this is something that you love? This is a person that you love. This is in your best interest. That is something that you're going to have to do. Because no matter what, like, don't sacrifice. You're not sacrificing yourself. You're not sacrificing your happiness for anyone. Like, don't get back in your head about, what's best for other people. You're thinking about what is best for yourself. Do not doubt your own worth. This is Lighthouse. Do not doubt your worth. It says here, I am always enough. And so I know if you I can't tell you which way to go. But again, I'm just saying, I really just keep feeling the need to say, don't go back to something just because it's comfortable for you. And just because maybe you have a fear of the unknown. And I just looked down. And so again, I cannot tell you what way to go, but I don't know who it's for, but it just says, tree, let them go. Just let it burn. Let them go. Okay? And don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about things just because you can't see what's happening. I don't like this because I do. It's beautiful, but it says here you can manifest your every wish. And it says take a chance on them. So you're supposed to take a chance on someone. Again, I can't say if it's the past or the future, but it does say let them go, let it burn. Because you have to take control of your own narrative. I don't know if whoever in the past felt like, like maybe you're trying to rekindle, you're trying to fix things, and part of that is fixing yourself, or someone who's trying to give you advice on what you need to change so that a relationship can work. But you don't need somebody else to fix you. You're gold. You're already golden. You don't need someone else to fix you. Again, it says let go, and here what you don't see, it says swim away from this situation. Again, I don't know. You're going to have to reflect on if that is like, the past, or if it is whoever is, in the future, or maybe you've already met the person. But whatever it is that you decide out of all of these cards that have popped out for you, Scorpio, whatever you decide to do, whatever path you take, whatever you decide to do, whatever move you make, do it. Let's see if we can get that. Do it for you. Okay? Do it for you. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here with me, Misty, with the Oracle Evolution. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you loved it. And you know what? Even if you didn't, all right, I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Have a fantabulous day, Scorpio. Bye. Smooches.